Hi everybody. First off, let me say I've already done this video once and I didn't turn my camera on, and so all it is not didn't turn my camera on, I didn't even have it like going in the right direction. So all you're hearing on it is me talk and there's nothing you can see. So I'm gonna do it again, but don't expect the same enthusiasm that I had the first time that I did it. God, I hate when I do it, and I do that a lot. So let me just show you some cards. Some cards I made, and some cards I collected in swaps. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've only really been swapping in 2 groups here lately. And I will not go into details, but I'm only swapping in those 2 groups for a little while, and that's it. I have done. People are going to come back and say, well, you swapped with me, but I did do some individual swaps. I swapped some greeting card stamps, and I swapped some embellishments, and I don't know. I swapped a couple things this month, but I'm only swapping in 2 groups right now. And that's it. And they're card groups. Why do I swap in card groups? Is because I use the cards, one, to give away to people, but also to pad my Operation Right Home boxes. So the cards that are flat enough to go into my Operation Right Home box, well, then I usually send most of those there to Sandy. And then the ones that are too thick or too fat, then I go ahead and mail off or give away, whichever one. So I made these. In a group that I'm in called Freeze Buddies, and it is Sarah Elliott's group, and Sarah is here on YouTube. And the whole purpose of Freeze Buddies is to have like a support system while you're trying to weed through your stuff and use what you have. And so the premise is that you will use what you have in your stash and try to use as much as you can for a month, or some girls are doing 6 months and some less. And that at the end of whatever time period you set for yourself, well, then you can start shopping again. Well, for me, I wanted to go, let's see, first I had big expectations, and I thought, like, 6 months. I wasn't going to buy any scrapbook paper. Well, the first month I did it, I made it like 5 days. And then the second month I tried it was February, and I made it for a lot in February, almost the whole month. So I'm not going to try it again for a while. I don't know how long. But for me, I wanted to use up some scrapbook paper. And I didn't use a whole lot during that month. And you know what? Some people say they get such inspiration to use their scraps and the things they already have during their freeze period. But for me, I kind of shut down. I really like to get new things, and when I get new things, it inspires me to create. So, and I'm not leaving the group because I really have got attached to a lot of ladies in the group. So I'm going to stay in the group and encourage people on their freezes, but I won't be giving anybody the finger because, I'm going to be buying stuff. So, pretty soon we're just going to have to call it Shopping Buddies, because a lot of us just can't freeze for very long. Okay, so on that thing about Freeze Buddies, I want to show you the card that I got from Sarah. There's that card. So cute. Then there is this bag that I'm saving to put into a mini album someday. This is just like, ooh, so cute. And look at that. colored the monster. And look at that cool clip. Oh, I love it. She sent me some really cool things. And I posted a YouTube video, so I know I'm showing you those again. But, okay. For her challenge for February, it was you had to make a shaker card or you had to make a fancy fold card. We all know I'm not much on those fancy fold cards. So I made the shaker card. And I made these, because there's two of them, with my Sizzix die. And the Sizzix die is called Canning Jars 3D. And all you do is you take the die. Can you see either one of the jars? You take the die and you put your paper however you want it. Like, if you're making a, like I made one of each, but say you're just doing this kind, right? Where it opens the traditional way. You just put it right there on the edge, and then this is your die. Your die is going to overlap about an eighth of an inch. It got to be at least an eighth, not a 16th. A 16th would be much, much too small of a cut. So like about an eighth of an inch. Then you run it through your Big Shot, and you end up with this. And it's super cute, and it opens up. So that's how you make those, and they're very, very cute. And they have no sentiment in them yet, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'll probably just stash them, because they're too thick to send to Operation Right Home. And that's one of my little flowers that I make out of the itty bitty crystals like you buy for nails. I like those flowers. So that's them. And what else was, oh, I have this stack. And these come from Stamping Addicts. And this is one of my favorite swap groups because they just exclusively swap cards. I like other swap groups too, but I like this one and the other one, the Ladybug one, because there are exclusively cards. And usually the cards are thin enough they can go into the Operation Right Home box, and the cards are usually generic is not the right word. That's not the word I'm looking for. They're usually like have common enough expressions on them that they're okay for Operation Right Home too. So this one comes from Ginger Pelfrey, and I always love Ginger's cards. And then that is the back, and this is the inside. So cute. Rough Day. And this one is so cute. And this one is by Carrie Payton. I just adore this card, and I adore the sentiment. It says, we pay homage to beauty. To pay homage to beauty is to admire nature. To admire nature is to worship God. Isn't that so pretty? It's got that cute little paper clip and some, what do you call those things again? Can't remember. I don't know. Eyelets. Right there. On all the sides. So pretty. And this has that little triangle thing. And a bee. And the envelope is also decorated. Is it this? No, not this envelope. I didn't get an envelope with this one. So cute. And the giraffe. And if you don't know, giraffes and whales are my favorite animals. And that is like so pretty. It's gold. And these look like they're like metal, but they're not. They're just this paper, and then they're embossed. So pretty. This is by Carrie Payton too. And then it has that stamp on the inside in gold. And then this is by Debbie, and it is heat embossed. So pretty. And the inside is pretty too. And the envelope matches. So nice. And I love this one. And I'm not going to use it as a card. I'm going to save it to go in a mini album. And then I will leave it like this so I can put a picture there. So pretty. I love it. And then here is our Farmer in the Dell card. E-I-E-I-O. So cute. Just plain, but I really like that paper she used. And this is made by Lisa. Lisa is a very good card maker. And oh, God, isn't that so pretty? I ordered some of these stamps. Stampscapes. So pretty. And I love that ribbon. And I love the fish that are hanging. Can you see the fish hanging? Love it. I love absolutely everything about this card. There is nothing I don't like. Except that I'm not on that canoe. And I'm not in that river. That's the only thing I don't like. And it comes with a cute little card. Got a fish on it. And then this one, I'm not sure how I got this one, but I'm glad I did. Anyhow, it is Easter greetings, and his little tail, his wee little tail is flopped. So cute. And those are gems. And some more gems. It's such a cute card, and a lot went into this card. Look at that little thing the ribbon is hooked on. I mean, a lot went into this card. It's cute. I really like it. And it is made by Holly. So gorgeous. And she even did the envelope lined to match the paper on top. This card has a lot put into it. I appreciate cards like that. And then this is a gorgeous little bear. Gorgeous. I don't know who made this card. I would have to go on the Stamping Addicts group to tell you. But I love this card. I love that bear. He's colored so delicately. I like him a lot. I like this card a lot. And it can go in my Operation Right Home box. And look at this beauty. Is that not gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. I love this card. And I'll give you like one guess who made it. Ginger Pelfrey. So beautiful. My favorite colors. So pretty. I love it. And she made the envelope. And it is made out of really nice thick paper. And she even used the score tape so that it can be sealed. I'm never mailing this ever. But it is nice she did that. So beautiful. I love it. Okay, what now? Okay. These are the cards that I made for the swaps. Some for swap, some not for swap, some current, some for the new swap. These are the kids' cards that I made, and then I lost them. I made them and I set them aside in my make box, and then I forgot about them, but they're so cute, and they're a take on I think it is a Stampin' Up stamp, or maybe it's a die. I can't remember where I saw these cards, but I really love them. And so I decided, since we were doing kids cards, I would remake them. But then I couldn't find them to send them, so I remade my kids cards with this, because they were kids' birthday cards. So I couldn't find these ones, and I adored these cards. I still do. But they are, I think, a tad bit thick. They might pass for Operation Right Home. I don't know, but I think they will. So then I lost those. I couldn't find them. So I decided to make these for the kids' cards. And I think they came out really cute. They got a little paw print in there, and on the back they got little paw prints, and I adored this pink paper with the brown paper and with the little orange paper for the tabby cat, and I just thought they came out so cute. I love these cards. And this is, in case you want to know, this is a Stephanie Bernard die, the Stamps of Life, and I think this is February. It's not the new one is the bicycle, and then this is the old new one, February, but I can't remember the name of it either, but I love it. If you don't know this already, I am a huge Stephanie Bernard fan. I just love her. So from those, I decided to make some of these to go in my Operation Right Home box, and they are very similar. The inside has a little more room to write. I think they're very cute. And then that one's the same. Inside's like that. Matted because it's a darker color. And then just another one of those. And then these are the ones I sent for the swap that I just showed you the cards for. These went with that one. And this was my animal card. But since it was so close to Valentine's Day, I decided to make my animal card into also a love card. And also this can go to Operation Right Home as a love card because it doesn't have a Happy Valentine's Day sentiment on it. And on the cards that I sent to the girls in the swap, I put a little bow on the top right there to make sure that she was a girl whale. But on the ones to Operation Right Home, I'm not, because it would make it too thick. So they will just have to know that's a girl card. And then I cannot remember which ones I sent, whether I sent this card, and this is a Lawn Fawn die cut set and stamp set, and it's older, so probably everybody's already seen it. But it's either this one or this one is the one that I sent for the swap, for the last swap, and I can't remember which one. But I love them both, so it really doesn't matter. But these are the ones that I have to go to Operation Right Home. And this one says, everything is fun with you. And this one says, thinking of you. And the stamp set is a Fiskars set. But I just love them. And I love this card with the moon and the little bear. And he's so sad and he's just thinking of you. So cute. I think our soldiers will like that one. And then this is a more sunny, more happy one, but it still says thinking of you, and it still has the adorable little bear. And everything on it is Lawn Fawn, except this, and it's Doris, the embossing folder. I love those. I love that little bear. So then, after I made all these cards, I had some scraps. And these cards go for my current swap, along with the little kid cards. And that's these male birthday cards. Male cards. This one says, thanks to you. This is truly scraps. Truly, truly scraps. This piece of paper wasn't big enough to make the whole card. So I cut it in half and I portioned it, half up here, and I embossed the bottom part. And this is the very tail end of the ribbon, and it is just a scrap card, but it looks great, so it looks great. And this is also a scrap card, and I will tell you, I think it looks great. And this is one that's made in the fashion that I sent for the male birthday card. And I don't think anybody's going to look at it and say, oh God, that's her scraps. And I think it came out to be a nice card. Here's another scrap card. And this is the bottom part is part, and then this is just a little itty bitty piece up here. And a little piece of the embossed part makes this. And I just think it came out cute. And I think our soldiers will think it's okay to send. I hope so. And then here is a feminine version of it. Again, made with scraps. And I think it came out really cute. So don't throw your scraps away. Make cards with them. And look, even these, I'm going to use them even though I cut them wrong. They're only 5 inches long. But they're still 4 1/4 inches this way. But they're only 5 inches that way. Not really certain. Oh God, I think the other one's even miscut. I don't really get how I mess them up, but I do it sometimes. Like this one is 5 inches long, and it's only 3 3/4 inches this way. So, oh well, I'll make a card out of it. So that's all I got to show you. And you know, I have been watching some YouTube videos, and I don't know, be nice to each other. Even if you don't like somebody's creation, support your crafty friends. I mean, say you hate my card. You hate everything about it, but you like the ribbon. Say, Lori, I really like that ribbon. It will make me happy. If you can't find anything nice about it, just don't comment. You don't have to say mean things to people. It doesn't make you any more important, and it doesn't make them any less. It just makes you a not nice person. And just be kind to each other. That's all. And we lost one of our little vloggers who I like, and she makes me happy every day. And so just a shout out to Cheridel and let her know that missing her vlogs and missing her shiny personality every single day, and that I have you in my prayers, girl, and I hope everything is going great. So with that being said, y'all have a nice week, and I don't know when I'll come back and make another video. I don't make a lot of videos anymore. I'm just not a YouTubey kind of girl. But I try, and I try to share the things people send me and share some of the things I make, and hope maybe I inspire somebody to make something themselves. So, see you guys later. Bye.